Hey, Stone here with another live cast of Mechabellum. Alright, we got options. Do we want to play range or do we want to get in up close and personal? We could go elite and just go hounds. That's actually pretty sweet. Alright, so we have the big gun and then we have the small gun. Small gun works for my opponent, I think. But there is the wall, so I think this might actually work pretty okay. I want a big gun to start focusing on the tanks first. My opponent is speed specialist, so he does want to get everything up front. Maybe keep it close like this way. Or I can do like a mid. Let's do a side maybe. Alright, so it's going to be a 69. Don't really mind having a 69 here. Because all I need is a level 1 tower and a single squad of hounds. Okay, he's gonna get tower. Alright, and then the second one, I think it might be beneficial to me because of this gun here. Yep. Okay, I do like this. Intensive training is nice. Mass prop phoenixes is exactly what my opponent needs to beat this. I think we may have to take mass prop phoenixes, or I can just get a marksman. Maybe let's get a marksman. Single marksman. Put you there. Have you down here. Yep, goes for the phoenixes. It's not bad. I think we can have a, he's gonna have a very good tower timing. And I'm gonna lose the marksman. Yep. He didn't actually go for the mass power phoenixes. Hopefully these crawlers will get into a position here. Oh, that's too bad. Close. Alright. I don't mind playing this ASIM setup. It's naturally not too bad. Tanks are good here. Does he have jump drive? He does have jump drive. Have to be a little wary of what he wants to do. Scorpion right here and right here could be very good. But instead, it's just going to be a bunch of tanks. I don't mind tanks. Tanks are fine. We're going to take hounds with range. I don't think there's enough firepower to kill everything, and I'm going to start selling off these cannons. I think I could sell both of them. They're really not that useful anymore. Okay, I'm able to clear this side out, but with 2 marksmen still left over, I think this should be fine. Yep, this should be fine. Alright, now time to take range on the hounds. So it's just going to be hound and marksman, assault scorps. Very strong. Do I want to go? I guess we could do a level up here. One of these tanks is gonna get a level. He sell the Phoenix? He did sell the Phoenix. Interesting. Instead of going for ranged arc light. Eventually I might consider selling these sabers in favor of a scorpion. I don't think the ranged arc lights work particularly well into what I have. Ooh, that's a sexy move. Okay, hounds are good. We do need something at the front, so a crawler maybe. Alright, gonna need a few more crawlers. And then we're gonna need to move fast because he does have the range advantage eventually. I think into arc lights the hounds will eventually win, and I'll take loose formation just to keep the hounds in check. Now, looking at his spending, I'm not entirely sure. I probably need to take AA if he keep doing this stuff. He could put another thing here. Time to take Mech Rage on the hounds, I think. And then we need to keep the arc lights very busy. So next turn, if we have the money, it might be either Mech Rage or Loose. Big phoenixes though. It's a little scary. I think the hounds are at a point where if I just keep leveling them, they might actually be strong enough to just take care of the sledgehammers on their own. The phoenixes, they are good, but at the same time, they are suffering from the lack of chaff clear. So let's just keep pounding on that chaff clear right now. Big rhino is a problem because if he puts a rhino here, I have no solution for it, and it is level 4. So we're gonna go with the big rhino. I'm gonna go with this. Don't have enough to kind of get this guy going. Maybe we can go with the hounds this way. Do you want to keep the armor? In case he puts a rhino right up front. Gets a little scary. Alright, triple rhino. Is that going to be a blender? Nope, just rhino. Regular rhinos. And whirlwind, okay. Well, I guess hacker may be in the play here. These out of Phoenix? No, the Phoenix is still around. It's just that the Rhino is kind of ridiculous. Yep, that was expected. But now that he has shown his hand on where this Rhino is going to be, next turn is just going to be range balls. Yep, good round for him. Photon, okay, interesting. I'm gonna sell my Rhino. $15K. Okay, that's decent damage. See how this goes. Gets the power armor. Not really afraid of this. Because once again, you just have to really like fight them, beat down the mountain. Oh, got the big Rhino. Oh, that rhino didn't get tower. All right, nice, nice. Now the question is, he's already triple tech his rhino, so will he use the rhino here? We're gonna go saturation. And we're gonna move this guy back. I'm gonna keep a scorpion here in case he tries something funny. Or let's see here. Just gonna get saturation and get our shield. Few more fangs. Alright, let's get saturation going. Lots of rhino. Kind of scary, but we're turning around. Okay, got one more rhino to deal with. Woo! Pretty good. Alright, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Redeployment is GOAT. That is a lot of rhinos. Alright, we're gonna need some serious missiling here. Would love to capture some of those. Alright, so let's get the mounting in front. We will need to have enhanced control next. Ooh. Rhinos are good. But we'll capture a few of them. And we do capture a few of them, hopefully. Should be enough. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get enhanced control. Actually, we're not gonna level this. We're gonna get enhanced control. We're gonna sell this guy. We'll put another guy like this. I'm gonna put even more. And let's pray he doesn't go for the abyss. Because that would not be good. Alright, still going Rhino in the mid. Still going lots and lots of crawlers. Alright, stopping the rhinos. We do need some AA in case he goes heavy into wasps. And of course, there's always the melter. All right. First of all, we need missiles. All right, here comes the melters. Lots of crawlers. Gets the tower. Should be good. I still have a big rhino. Oh, I do not. Oh, that's a good one. Well done. That was part of the expectation. It is a little hard to stop it with a single hacker, though. A big ball of rhinos. That's a very interesting game. Okay. Let's play the final round once again. And Did he get... There's no photon yet. I mean, he could easily have taken photon. That would have made things a lot harder. I think the hardest part is just how big these rhinos are. It's very difficult for the hackers to effectively stop them. All right, let's try another way to approach the final round. All right, we're gonna get to round 11. And we are still gonna take... We're still gonna take the Typhoon. The reason we took Typhoon is because we're a little concerned regarding the mass wasps. Because right now we're kind of in the final stages. So he can easily overwhelm me with just a lot of wasps, which is not good. Alright, let's get more hackers. Knowing that this might be a thing that my opponent wants to do. There's some crawlers down here. We're going to pretend that we're going to see it this way. And that's reasonable, considering last time he was already on the other side. We're going to have another missile here. We're going to move some crawlers over. Maybe not this one, maybe this one. And probably move the top crawler down a little, just in case. Alright, so there is photon, which means the hackers themselves are probably not going to do too well here. Not until the photons worn off anyways. Oh, still gets tower though. That is so rough. So it's just a big ball of RHINO essentially. I like it. It's not often you see a brand new strategy like this that works. So kudos to Kapals. Well played. And thanks for watching. And if you want to see another game that's like this, here's another one for you. And I'll see you on the next one.
Mechabellum's calling. Deploy your fortress. The battlefield's alive with swarms.